largest island in the Mediterranean has been largely left alone by American travelers who stick to the country's mainland. But what's not to like about the Red Rock Cliffs? Calanstapiana, standing sentry over the warm waters, providing hundreds of miles of hiking trails. Seriously, the GR20 is the hardest trail in Europe, perfect for those looking to work on more than just a tan. Travel tip: fly into Ajaccio, then rent a car to explore the interior of the island. Just make sure to book in advance for one with automatic transmission. You don't want to spend your entire honeymoon learning stick shift. This chain of 32 islands off the coast of Africa between Madagascar and the mainland began as a fishing settlement, but has become a gorgeous under-the-radar getaway with its nearly deserted, crystal-clear Indian Ocean beaches. Scuba dive in the coral reef. Only about 6,300 people call the Garden Island, likened to Garden of Eden, home, which means you'll really be able to spread out after the 40-minute flight from Tahiti. Explore hidden temples concealed in the forests of breadfruit trees and banana groves. Try your luck at surfing or sailing in the Ava Moa Pass, or wander the Sunday morning markets in the tiny town of Fair. Travel tip: don't forget to feed the famed blue-eyed eels in Fair, which are considered sacred by the locals. This private island retreat is exclusive to couples and is accessible only by canoe across the gorgeous Kawawaimid Lake 3 hours from Toronto, also known as it. Doesn't get more romantic or secluded than this. Your catered, all-inclusive trip leaves you plenty of time to plan a hike on one of the 17 surrounding trails, detox in the floating sauna, or sip wine next to a roaring fireplace in the main lodge. Travel tip: bring your own wine, since the on-site restaurant. The smaller island of the Federation of Street Kitts and Nevis surrounds a volcano at its center and is filled with all the sun-filled activities you'd expect from a Caribbean island, but without all the all-inclusive resorts and casinos. Bunk up in a former sugar mill turned idyllic inn or 6-room boutique hotel built in the ruins of an 18th century plantation. Travel tip: hey, Hamilton fans, explore Alexander. The land down under boasts more than just the bustling cities and expansive outback. This vast island is known for its uncharted wilderness, but amidst all the lakes and mountains, we recommend stopping to smell the roses lavender at Bridestyle Lavender Estate, then grabbing a glass, or 3, at one of the These two Indian Ocean islands are the perfect pick for couples looking to enjoy the lapping topaz waters and crowds. Breslin boasts intimate beachfront hotels and the UNESCO World Heritage Site of palm-covered May Valley, while La Digue, consisting of privately owned villas and breathtaking and sourced Argent, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, it's still largely undisturbed. Travel tip: admit it, you've been dying to see the white and royal blue homes against the sparkling turquoise backdrop of the Mediterranean for ages. But we recommend skipping the main commercial town of Fira and opting for the smaller and more romantic villages of Imervigli or Oya instead. Here, you'll still get the breathtaking views of the Cedron caldera, but you'll also find more local spots to dine on saganaki, fried cheese with honey, while sipping the dry white Assyrtiko wines of the region. Travel tip: bring your water shoes. The pebble-filled beaches make going barefoot feel like walking on Legos. You and your SO can stand to sit still, which is why this 50-square-mile destination located off the coast of Malaysia's peninsula in the South China Sea is your ultimate island adventure. Best known for its world-class shipwreck in coral reef-filled dive sites that frame time on every side, tropical rainforests with cascading waterfalls, and picturesque Wara Beach, there's no better place to put on your explorer's hats. Travel tip: the only way to reach the island is by a ferry from Mersing, which you can get to by bus or taxi from Kuala Lumpur. Grenada, Barbados, yawn. We're in favor of this fancy schmancy southern Caribbean nation instead, with its yacht-filled ports, lakes and beaches and 18th century botanical gardens. Climb into the active La Soufrière volcano or grab an afternoon rum punch in one of the pastel-colored bars in Port Elizabeth on Tiny Biguia. Hey, you're on island time now. Travel tip: leave the camo leggings at home, since the pattern is now prohibited due to the fact that it's the police force's official uniform.